Hi, fourth grade. I am giving you the last video for this week. Once again, we are going to be talking about maps. So what I am showing right now is a satellite map of the United States. And I want you just to take a few minutes and I want you to write down 5 things that you observe on this map. So what you're going to need to do is just push pause on your video and take a couple minutes. Use your science notebooks and write down 5 different things that you observe when you're looking at this map. And remember, they're your observations, so however you want to record them is up to you. If you want to write down the things that you observe, or if you want to draw pictures of what you observe, that is fine as well. And you can add labels if you want to make a model with some of your observations, you can do that as well. So go ahead, take a few minutes and pause your video and get that assignment done. All right, so if you are listening now, I am assuming that you've already written down 5 things that you have observed. And I hope you notice that there are way more than 5 things that you could write down, but 5 things should give you a good start. So now I am going to take our map. Sorry if you can hear the dog in the background. And I am going to show you a larger area of Earth. And I want you to go ahead and pause your video and do 5 more things that you observe. All right, so I'm guessing you had a lot of different things that you could come up with for your observations. As we look around the entire globe, there are a lot of different things that I can observe, and I'm guessing that you have written down or drawn several of those things. As I am kind of moving around, you can even add a few more things if there's something else that caught your attention. It is hard to see a lot of these things if I zoom out too much, so I wanted to just get us focused on a couple different areas so that you could get some observations down. But as you can see, there are a lot of different observations that can be made as we scroll around. So I am going to take us back to the United States, and I'm going to zoom in so we can see that a little bit clearer. And we should have already done some of our observations from this. But the question I want you to think about is, how could the land and water affect people living in those areas? So for example, if I live in this area, which actually is about where Nebraska is, we have a certain type of land. We may not have all the mountains that are in other states, but how does our land affect us? And then if we were over in, say, this area, how would the land and the water be different for us, and how would it affect our lives? So those types of things. So I want you thinking, does it really matter what the land is like or what type of water is around you? And how does that make a difference in someone's life? How could it be important to them? So go ahead and just write your thoughts on that in your science notebooks. And over the next several videos, we're going to be talking about different types of water and different types of land, and some of the things that scientists look for on a daily basis to help people and to learn more and to just consider the differences in life depending on where you live. So again, if you want to send me some of your work that you've done, you can send it to me, or just if you want to say hi, remember there's my email address. go ahead and just send me a note, and I would be happy to read them, and I will even respond to them for you. And any chance you get, just keep looking at these maps because they're really neat. They have a lot of different things that we can learn just by making our observations. As we know in science, the more we observe, the more we learn. So take that time and see what you can learn from the different things on your maps. I will be sending you some videos for next week. Have a good weekend, guys. Bye.